What's up, world? Let me tell you about this beard growth oil I got from 12 tribes on Earth. 8 ounces of oily goodness with a nozzle that prevents sprays and spills, and soft ingredients that make it perfect addition to anyone's morning routine. From coconut to castor, all these oils are hand chosen. After using this herbal blend, the biggest thing I noticed is how soft and how strong my hair was, and how good I feel. Pick up your bottle today and make your beard the star of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, the latest place hit with flash floods, Chicago. Chicago got hit with 5 inches of rain in a short period of time, just like we saw in New Jersey, New York, DC, Maryland, the Carolinas, Texas, and now Chicago. And as I told y'all before, this is going to be the norm from now on. You're just going to see buckets and buckets of rain coming out of the sky in a short period of time. And people are going to be caught off guard, just like they were in Chicago. And unfortunately, Donald Trump thought this was the best time to fire people that worked for the National Weather Service and the NOAA, when really this is the time to really have them, because we can see these changes occurring. It's occurring right before our eyes. Yeah, these things used to happen, but they are certainly happening a lot more frequently than we ever saw before. So, y'all, this came out of Fox Weather out of Chicago, and they said they had torrential rains that led to floods all across Chicago Friday afternoon. And of course, you know how this will impact people trying to get home from work. Yeah, this was pretty bad. So the National Weather Service storm reports indicates flash flooding in Naperville, Washington Park, and Burr Ridge, as well as Chicago. So the flash flood warning was in effect on the south side of the Windy City, where 3 to 5 inches of rain had already fallen across the area. Chicago's Midway Airport reported 1.5 inches of rain, just 37 minutes. They got that in 37 minutes. 1.5 inches of rain in 37 minutes. Within 90 minutes, the airport reported 2.77 inches. So nearly 3 inches of rain was reported at the airport within a 90-minute period. That, man, those are buckets falling out of the sky when you see something like that. That is absolutely horrific. So just looking at these pictures, I just hope my subscribers that are out in Chicago, all of you are well. Hopefully your vehicle and your homes are well too. You know, I can see the flooding in people's basements, and from something like this, yes. Wow. And then I saw another car where the car was practically completely submerged in the water. You could barely see the top of the car. So it's all kinds of reports coming out. Y'all, we're going to see this a lot. This is definitely not going to stop now. We are in a whole different time with our weather now. So it's never going to go back to the way it once was before. It's going to be a lot of damage to homes and vehicles and businesses, and people are going to have to deal with these things a lot more frequently.
It's a highway. Oh my god.
This is just a reminder. The Most High is in control when it comes down to the weather, not man. I know there are some people that believe man can control the weather. I don't believe that. I believe all things that happen with weather, the Most High is in full control. He can flood out any area he wants. He can bring hurricanes, tornadoes, flash floods, anything he wants to an area. And there's nothing man can do but sit back with his little bit of insurance and better pray at this point in time that we're in that your insurance company just won't cut you off, because that happens more frequently than you can imagine when these disasters happen. You may be paying your premium on time, but when you really need them, they're not always going to be there for you. And we have seen this through hurricanes, fires, and everything else, where they'll either cut people off or they'll only pay a cap amount, which really won't cover the cost of your damage. And in places like Florida, it is hard to get insurance. There are so many insurance companies that have left out of those places. And as these flash floods become more frequently, don't be surprised when you start seeing more and more of these insurance companies running, because they will go bankrupt paying out on all of these claims that these weather disasters are going to leave. But y'all tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.